5 fake accounts, following every single person I follow.
He liked another girl the whole time.
Yeah. He left me for BB. She's a freaking lunatic.
Okay, but because of this, I found out a lot of things that he didn't tell me.
Ah! Hi guys, welcome back to another
byLandR video.
What are we gonna be doing today, girlfriend?
We're gonna be doing a boiling crab mukbang.
Believe it or not, I've never had boiling crab. I've had something similar, but
yeah, and I love seafood. He's not a fan of seafood that much, but yeah.
Crab legs, shrimp, potatoes, corn, juice, lime, salt, pepper, orange juice like a weirdo, Coke.
No, that's mango juice.
Yeah, keep yapping.
Okay, but we're gonna be talking about how we met, / toxic stories, / the time that we broke up.
We've been together for 8 years. We have so many stories to go
God.
about.
Yeah, I feel like every stage goes through. I feel like every relationship goes through a bunch of stages, but
We definitely had our ups and downs.
Yeah. Well, we've been together since December 7th. Wait, 12, 17. We've been together since December 17th, 2015. Whoa.
Almost forgot there's sister.
Whoa, look it, you can move the fingers, look it. Oh, it's like a toy.
Can we try it?
This is
Oh
new
my
to
god, bro.
Ugh, I'm not the biggest fan of seafood.
Yeah, we got mild and the
Ooh, that shit is burning my throat.
Ah.
You're being clumsy already. She's the clumsiest person, I guarantee
Dude, I'm so scared. This is
Here,
our
take
new
this over
couch.
there. I guarantee you sometime throughout the video she's gonna klutz up somehow. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, that's shrimp. Oh, there's a shrimp in here.
Oh, that's why people get an extra.
Damn, look how small it is. Almost as small as the guy you left me for.
What?
Remember the dumbass jokes?
Would you date me if I was a shrimp? Would you date me if I was a worm?
Dude, I don't remember asking you that stuff.
You always ask me.
Who's the cutest princess in this photo?
Oh yeah, and then you didn't say me. So, okay, man. Okay, I want you to try this.
Dude, this shit's spicy.
No, it's not. Dude, this can be hard. I don't know if I can talk and eat at the same time.
AKA, you can't multitask, buddy.
Okay, let's talk about the first story, how we met. We met in high school, freshman year. We had the same PE class, which was our 4th period.
Damn, you remember that? Yeah.
Yeah. And we had the same lunch. First lunch?
Second lunch.
Second lunch?
Yeah.
Okay. So after PE class, we had lunch.
Correct.
We sat kind of next to across from each other at PE.
Put your ID picture on the photo.
No!
Why are you bullying me?
Oh my god. We had
Cheers,
a
guys.
mutual friend. Okay, let's see this first.
Oh, you're supposed to take off the skin?
Mm.
I'm just playing. So we had a friend, mutual friend. We're gonna call her Carly. I met her first in my previous period. For some reason, I don't kind of recall on how we got into this topic, but she would not let me into class if I didn't, as cringe as it may sound, if I didn't tell her who I liked. And I don't know
This
why.
random day. Huh?
Random day, I don't know why. I said, oh, I like your friend Litzy. And that was a complete lie. I did not like her.
Dude, that's so mean. Later on, as we were dating, like 5 years later, he told me, you know, I really didn't like you. He liked another girl the whole time.
Yeah.
Then he told me who he really liked. And I was like,
That was
why
after-
would you say me?
That was after we dated for like 5 years already. Oh, I got the chills.
Did you really not like me though?
I don't think I did.
Then why did you say me?
I don't know. I think I just said a name, so she doesn't know who I actually like. Anyways, time flies
I
by.
didn't think 1% about me, man.
Okay, maybe in the back of my conscious, somewhere very, very far back in my conscious, I thought you were pretty. Maybe that's why I said your name.
And that was ugly.
So when we first started talking, it was through Kik. If you guys know Kik, it's like the OG messaging app. And we started talking on the last, I think it was the last day or the first day
But how did that happen?
of winter vacation. So Carly, our mutual.
Wait, did she tell me that you liked me? She told me
Yeah.
that he liked me. And for me, I never thought a boy would like me. What happened?
Shot juice
I
and
was like, I was ugly. Like, I'm serious. I didn't think a boy could like me. I was insecure. I was not a cool kid. I was like a loser kid, low-key, all of high school. But when she told me that he liked me, I didn't really believe it, but I was like, oh my gosh, a boy likes me. And then after that, like, I started noticing him more during PE. Because I was like, oh my god, that boy likes me.
there would be like certain days for you to get your grade. Oh, you have to hit a volleyball over the net, or you had to play soccer. I was always,
He would never be there.
I would always skip school that day because, let's just say I sucked ass at volleyball. I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of her.
So you did like me.
Yeah, maybe a little. Our mutual, she ended up, I think she gave you my kick. Right into winter vacation, we started talking and we hung out for the first time on the first day back to school from winter break, yeah.
I don't remember a lot of this. It was like 8 years ago.
So we were talking for basically all of January. I think we were hanging out almost every day during lunch. This is where it comes in. I believe it was January 27th or January 28th.
The day he asked me
2015. I got confirmation from Carly because I did not want rejection. I kept asking her, oh, is she gonna say yes if I ask her out? She pleaded yes, she's gonna say yes, she's gonna say yes, she's gonna say yes. And I asked her, so, would you like to be my girlfriend? She said no. No.
Let me tell you why I said no. Wait,
no.
don't say that part yet.
No. Okay, let me tell my side real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
So she was like, oh, I'm not allowed to date. Oh, I'm Christian. I'm not allowed to date right now. And guess what? A week and a half later, she's with some other dude. A dude in a bigger,
He was a sophomore and we were freshmen?
Yes, so he was a sophomore. We were freshmen. He was bigger than me.
He was on the
football team. She said no to me. You know, a nice sweet guy. I used to dress in all button-ups.
So cute.
I used to do all button-ups, comb-overs. So I was like a well put together like little kid. And she said no to me, broke my heart, and she went with some scumbag.
Okay, please. Okay, middle school through high school, I was Christian. I would go to Christian church regularly, like twice a week. That same day that he was going to ask me out, I'm pretty sure Cardi told me that he was gonna ask me out that day. But that same night, I was gonna go to church, and I don't know if you guys know about Christian churches, but there is a certain group of dancers that like play the tangerine. Is that what you call it? The tangerine? The tambourine. A tambourine is an orange. That play the tambourine. It's like a group of girls that dance to praise God. So that night I was gonna go up on the altar and do something, you know, holy. So I felt bad if my parents did not let me date at the time. I had such strict parents, so I didn't want to go up to the altar. Sin.
Like she could have just told me, oh, you know what? Let's start next week, or oh,
I was so shy.
Or she could have been like, oh, let's just keep hanging out first. No.
I could have. I was so.
So like obviously like when you get rejected from a girl that you asked out, like do you guys still
we were
keep
talking
talking
for a while?
Do you keep talking to her? Do you just keep trying, or like do you just end it like, oh, she doesn't like you then? You know,
Okay.
No explanation or anything. Just said no. I see her a week and a half later with some big ass dude compared to me.
Okay, yeah. So okay.
Oh,
So yes, I said no. Okay, and I did
I'm about
like
to
him.
throw
Okay.
your damn shrimp right now. I'm getting mad.
I did like him. Okay, but okay, that was the reason that I said no. I wanted to go to church. Hold.
Or you wanted BBC.
Why would you say that? That would happen. No, okay, no.
You left me for BBC.
Okay, look it.
That pissed me off
look.
for real.
And then a couple weeks later, this guy asked me out, right? We stopped talking.
Instant. Yes. Oh,
We
wow.
stopped talking.
Oh, fuck.
Are you okay?
I'm
Okay.
so mad.
I'm a freshman, and I thought dating a sophomore kid in the football team was
Same PE
cool.
as us too. Same
He
PE,
had
so
the
I had
same
to
PE
watch
as
them
us.
be together.
Oh, he wasn't the same PE class.
Yeah,
Or
not the same
no,
class,
a
same
different
period,
teacher,
but
same
like
period.
you would see him.
Okay, yeah, that was the only reason why I said yes. I didn't like the guy.
But you'll make out with him right in front
No,
of
it
me in
was
the
not
hall.
making out.
Yes.
No, the most we ever did was like a kiss. I just liked the thought of dating a cool kid.
Here's a picture of me in high school, and just imagine a BBC coming in, taking over.
You laughing, girl? You trying to laugh? This funny?
That relationship didn't last though. And then how much longer until like we talked again?
So we stopped talking.
I'm not good at
Probably
times.
like February after I seen you with that loser. Sorry, I'm just upset. Maybe he's not a loser. I don't know. Okay, so she had a mutual that ended up hitting me up, asking
Was
me
this still
about her.
freshman year?
No, we're sophomore year now.
We were sophomores now?
Yeah.
It was that long that we didn't talk? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I had a friend.
He added me on Kick, texted me.
Because I would tell him I kind of wanted to talk to him again, so he kind of pushed it. My friend reached out to him on Kick that I wanted to talk to him again. Were you like, oh, tell her to text me?
Oh, I was just about to bring that up. I was like, oh, she could
because
text
you didn't
me.
believe it, right, or what?
No, I just like I wasn't gonna hit you up again.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause I'm not gonna act desperate like, hey, you wanna talk to me
okay.
again? Then that's kind of how we started talking. There will be an app called Ooh, so it was like video chat. I asked her, okay, are you gonna say yes? Supposedly she said yes. I'll say yes. I'll say yes. I'll say yes. So
How old are
we had just turned 15 at this time.
Oh, we're 15 years old.
Yeah.
Were we talking the first time at 14 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we were just little kids. How were your feelings? Like, what were your thoughts in that morning?
I don't know.
Were you
No,
like,
I
I'm
don't
gonna do
even
my
think
best?
I don't even think I planned to ask you out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Cause I don't know. I honestly don't know how it went, but after school we walked across the street to AM/PM. You know,
Oh,
on me, buying slushies.
Yeah, he got us the slushie.
I think we still have the cups
An
too.
AM/PM cup. I saved them. I saved those.
We
cups.
still have our cups the day I bought.
Yeah.
I mean the day I
But
asked
can
her
I
out.
say this part now? The time, like, that you asked me out.
Okay, go ahead.
We were crossing the street light to walk to AM/PM. In the middle of us walking, he said, "So do you wanna go out or what?"
Oh yeah. Something like felt like I was like trying to prepare myself for rejection.
Yeah, but
again.
I felt us being, we were kind of like, I felt it a little nervousy. Like the vibes were a little nervousy.
Right before?
No, like us when you were preparing to ask me. And then,
Oh, yeah.
And then I just said yes.
Yeah. Now we're here.
We were little kids and that's the way he asked me out. When was our first kiss? I feel like it was like a week after that.
Oh fuck. Yeah, like a week or two after that, we actually hung out.
I had to lie to my parents too so I could go out with him. I asked one of my friends.
The fuck we supposed to eat this?
What happened?
Oh, that you're gonna go with her to a yogurt place.
Oh.
No, you're gonna go get yogurt, then I ended up meeting her
How
up
do you
there.
remember this? Okay, at a yogurt land. No, at Tutti Frutti.
I don't know, she got dropped off. Anyways, so after I pulled up, we got yogurt, then we kind of parted ways with her
And my
mutual,
friend.
and we went to Target together, and we were just sitting in the aisle, the Valentine's Day aisle, I believe.
At a random corner, there was nothing there, so we were able
It was
to
like
sit
an
down.
empty like shelf that we were just sitting down there.
Empty
Two
aisles.
kids.
We made a Musical.ly.
Oh yeah, we made a music.
On my account at that time. If I find it, I'll show you guys if it's not too cringe. But yeah, we were like so close together, and then we had our first kiss in Target.
We had our first kiss. That was
Oh
my
my God,
first
that was
kiss
so
ever.
special.
Obviously not yours.
It was still special because I actually liked you.
Anyways, fast forward. Everything was kind of bland throughout the next couple years up until
Yeah,
senior
2 years
year.
later, everything was just normal.
2 years later.
We hung out like every day at lunch during high school during those 2 years.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we were
It was
together,
just
like,
us
every day.
throughout every day of high school up until senior year. This is where it starts getting juicy.
The year he breaks my heart.
So senior year, August, it was the first month back to school.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to get a car. It was by far, she'll put up a picture. This was
Yeah,
my
it
first
was
car.
such a
I
good
built
car.
it afterwards, after college and everything. Absolutely loved it. And this is where I kind of started, I guess this was my glow up.
Yeah.
This was like my glow up to where,
I feel-
I stopped wearing button ups.
Oh,
I
yeah.
stopped doing comb overs.
I think he gained more confidence as senior
Yeah,
year because of
definitely.
his car. To me, it was like he got a little like of an eco booster, and that led to you. Whatever.
So we went to homecoming together. That was in
Yes.
October. During this time, I'm not really driving my car much. I don't have my license. During special occasions, they'll allow me to drive it. December comes. We
Oh
celebrate.
wait, but before that, during this time he was happy that he got a car. Like, oh, we can finally go out. Because before that, to him, it was just a high school relationship. Just hanging. He didn't like that we would just hang out during school, during lunch.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut in.
Huh?
I also had gotten a job.
Oh yeah.
Right after I got my car, the following month, I got a job, and that was gonna be my job for like the next 2 years.
So he
3
was
years.
able to go out, pay for things.
So I was making a little income for high school, had a car, so I wanted to like splurge. I wanted to go out with her. I wanted to take her out.
And keep in mind, I guess I grew up, I guess, in a Christian household. And I had strict Mexican parents. So I was not able to go out like that, you know? And we were seniors. He had
At the time,
some
I didn't
cars.
understand on why she wasn't able to.
Yeah,
So-
because his parents weren't like that with him. It was so toxic. If you guys grew up with like Mexican parents, you know how toxic it is. He'll be upset because, let's say he he would tell me, ask if you can go out here.
I just wouldn't see her put in that much of an effort. I didn't understand why though.
Yeah, to me, it's like you have to wait for the perfect day to ask your parents. You have to make sure you kiss before they walk on for a whole week, and then you can ask them. And hope that they say yes, and hope that they're in a good mood. And it was so difficult, so I would kind of lag it on like, oh yeah, I'll ask them tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll ask them later. And then he would get upset, like, just ask them already. Like, I want to know. I want to go out already. But I was so scared. Oh, and they also didn't know that we were going out yet.
Yes, they did at that time. During junior year, our parents had to meet each other for them to allow her to go out, but they still didn't allow her after that.
Because before that, I'll get my phone taken away whenever they found out that I was talking to him. When I was on my phone too much, they'll take my phone, like when I text you, and then they'll find out, they'll take my phone away. So what was I getting to with that? You were upset, you got your car, and we still weren't able to go out.
Basically.
Okay.
December hits, we hit our 2-year anniversary. I take her out to Olive Garden. That was a whole changing day.
Let me talk about that in my head in our relationship, right?
Let's hear it, buddy.
A week before that, our anniversary, he was being
No,
sort of dry with me.
Oh, I remember.
And I started to realize that, like, oh, it's being weird. It's being kind of cold. I don't remember how, but I checked his phone. And on Snapchat, I remember.
You would get mad when I would want to have streaks with like girls.
Because he just had random streaks with random people, random girls.
Snapchat back in like 2016.
I didn't have streaks with random people, whatever. So I find their snaps, username. I make a fake Snapchat account on my iPad that I had at the time, and I added almost all the girls except for me.
She's a freaking lunatic.
Okay, this is the time where I was.
She had 4 to 5 fake accounts, following every single person I followed, so she'll have the same feed as me.
But because of this, I found out a lot of things that he didn't tell me. Let's not get into it yet.
Why are you mad?
Okay, I did this, obviously to back up my peace, my conscience, because why else was he talking to these other girls and acting colder to me all of a sudden? Then I also created a fake Instagram account, started following everybody that he followed. I know this is so toxic. Okay, we were little.
We're like 16 at that time.
We're like not on those vibes anymore, obviously. So yes, I had a fake Instagram, would follow everyone on his followings list just to see like their stories if he's hanging out with them, whatever. That was just my thoughts, like just in case. And I did the same for Snapchat to see who these girls were. The day of our anniversary, he takes us to Olive Garden. We're outside waiting for them to call us. You were on your phone and I just...
So I had a screenshot that was supposed to be sent to the boys group chat. But it wasn't nothing bad. It looked bad, but it just needed some explaining.
Wait. Oh. Sorry, we're back. The
lighting might change a little bit.
Yeah, it's turned off on us. We were waiting outside of Olive Garden. I think you were showing me your gallery. We were just there waiting. And then all of a sudden he stops and doesn't want to show me something. I don't know what. And I already feel like he was acting sus towards me.
She knows now, and just to give some context, she knows it was nothing bad that I told her. Well, now she understands.
Yeah, because like...
But it was something that was supposed to be sent to the boys group chat.
But he was acting so sus about it, and I was like, it's a picture with another girl, it's something he's keeping from me, no wonder he's been acting so sus.
It was nothing bad this whole time, but yeah.
Do you still want your corn?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let's try a crab leg, hold on. How do you open this?
No thanks, sister.
Oh, I can't just break it like this. No.
Nope.
Ow!
Yeah, see?
This is not gonna open this. Here, use your strong
arms.
arms.
You're supposed to do this. Let me see. No,
crack this one. Look, there's gonna be a lot of meat.
Wait. Oh my gosh. You don't crack it right there. Ow!
I told you, be careful. Look it.
Ah! There you go. That. Here's ceviche.
Thank you.
So, anyways, it was nothing bad, but that's after that moment, she thought I was being
developed
sus.
trust issues because he wouldn't tell me. He would just tell me, oh, it's nothing, oh, it's nothing, oh, it's nothing. Before that, I remember we had each other's Snapchat and Instagram logins. And then after all of the Olive Garden situation happened, a couple days after, or I'm not sure if it was the day after, I'm logged out of his accounts. So that's even more
I actually
felt
don't
the same
remember
way. You're already acting sus. You don't want to show me something that's on your phone. You have no explanation for it. The next day, you log me out of your social media accounts. I'm not sure why we had each other's accounts. I think Loki, you wanted them, remember? And he's being drier and drier and drier with me. He stopped texting me and texting and texting me. It was kind of weird after that Olive Garden situation.
So throughout this time, for a little keynote, I made a lot of stupid decisions. I feel like I was just going through like a super dark time in my life. At that point, like my darkest time, I feel like. And I was just not thinking, making decisions. After the Olive Garden situation, I started thinking about more and more of our relationship, and I ended up cutting it off like a week after our anniversary.
So a week after he was being sus with me, okay, he tells me the reason why he wanted to end it, which I didn't believe.
Yeah, she didn't.
Okay, he told me that he just needed to work on himself. I thought that was a BS excuse.
It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
I thought it was because he started...
She's about to cry, guys. Hold on.
You need to leave.
There was one specific girl that he would talk to.
You trying to laugh?
On
This
that
funny?
Snapchat, yeah, he had random streaks with other girls, but this one girl in specific, I don't know why, like, I don't know if that was the main one that you would have, that you had a streak with for a while now.
No, it wasn't
So
a while.
that's
Literally, it
why
was
targeting
like
your
Oh my God! Wow!
what I can recall, it was like a day after our anniversary, I made that streak with someone. Like,
Huh.
they slid up on me making a streak. I was like, okay.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
But
I had streaks with everyone. I didn't think anything
I
of
clearly
it.
remember I
No,
seen that.
bro, I promise you.
Unless I saw,
You
I
had to
went
see
to your
someone
phone
else.
after. No,
Yeah,
unless
probably
I went to your phone
after.
after the Olive Garden situation, and then I saw that. Maybe that was the case. And then
Yeah.
maybe that was the time where I did the Instagram, fake Snapchat, all that. So this specific girl, okay, I see him snapping her, and he's acting cold with me, and he's hiding something from me at Olive Garden, and then during that whole week, he's still being dry with me, not talking to me. I already could feel that he was gonna break up with me. So the day comes and he breaks up with me.
Took her out of my bio like 2 days prior.
You're mean, why you laugh?
It's just, okay, that is kind of mean for me to laugh. It was just,
during that whole week, I was so sad too. Because I had no explanation of why he didn't want to talk to me, nothing.
we've talked about this
yeah.
a million times, so it's
Now
kind of like whatever
everything's-
to us now.
What's that word like? Now we have a clear head of everything that
Yeah,
happened like
we
years
talked
ago.
about literally everything, but
Because that did something to me. Like as a girl, you know that built me trust issues. So he breaks up with me. Keep in mind, I have the fake Snapchat and the fake Instagram account. A couple of days after he breaks up with me, on her story, I see that they're hanging out.
What?
I see that they're hanging out. I'm pretty sure it was on Snapchat.
yeah.
I see them hanging out. I think they went, it looked like they were at this park that was behind his house, and we would go there.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, my heart broke. I was like, he was talking to her before.
I wasn't though, I promise.
Stop the cap.
He was talking to her before he broke up with me. That's in my head, okay?
Maybe it was like
That
2
hurt
days
me.
before I broke
So
up.
I felt like I got cheated on, and that's the real reason he left me. I didn't believe. After I saw that, I did not believe it's because you wanted to work on yourself, because or else, why would you be hanging out with another girl?
That pissed me off for real.
This is what I meant about making stupid decisions that I regret. Her and I were only talking, the other girl, for maybe like a month and a half. Best believe karma got me.
But they hung out like the week after we broke up.
Yeah.
You're mean. So I don't know, I think they're hanging out for like a whole month or something. And I'm on her stories and he's constantly with her. And that breaks my heart because I'm like, no way he left me with this person.
Keep in mind, I still wasn't happy. Anyways, karma got me. I think we're somewhat talking, somewhat not.
Oh yeah, they weren't together.
No,
They
yeah,
were
we weren't
just
together
talking.
together. We were just talking. In my head, I'm
And
still
also
soft. I know. I apologize to her a million times already. We're only talking for like a month. Just talking, strictly that.
Can I tell him the story of the shoes?
No.
Please, please.
No. That's so
Please.
embarrassing. No.
We have to.
Keep in mind, I'm like
You
17
were
at
little,
this time.
okay?
Okay. She would literally, I was such in like the wrong train of thought. I would pass all the red flags.
Don't say
So
that.
she told me to pull up to the mall so I could buy her some shoes. and I had to borrow the money to buy her shoes.
Dad.
I paid it back, obviously.
He asked his dad for the money to buy this girl shoes.
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing.
Okay, then during this time that I see that he's moved on, I guess, I'm over here healing, you know, I'm going to church and stuff, I believe in God. I'm over here healing.
Before I cut off. So, it eventually gets to a breaking point to where I'm like, oh, this girl. Because she's lying to me, lying where she's at.
And then you realize that I was a good girl.
Like me being stupid, I don't know, I didn't see anything.
And she was a year lower than us. Like a grade lower than us. That's why I was like, what the heck, you're going for a...
Different
like
school,
a
different school too.
classmate?
But eventually I got to my breaking point, I got tired of it. Then I kind of went off on her. Then we just cut contact for like a cool minute.
Yeah, so it was like a whole month of this going on that I just see that, oh, they're hanging out. He's moved on, I thought. So I'm over here heartbroken, literally crying in my room so many days.
Sorry, girlfriend.
So I know what heartbreak feels like. It was like the hardest month and a half ever. But then after this didn't work out, I was healing. I was like, okay, I'm over him. I'm going out with, you know, my friends, whatever. I'm healing. And then he comes back and he DMs me.
Start talking again.
We're talking again, but we're not together. We're doing a couple things again.
After like a month or two of just talking a little bit, we end up going to graduation together. We go out to like graduation eats together with each other's family. But at this time,
you know, he didn't ask me out to prom though. Obviously, we were together, but he thought we were going to prom. I don't know why he would think we were going to prom if he never asked me.
Keep in mind though,
He assumed that we were together.
we didn't even go to prom, so we just hung out that day and went to LA.
Yeah,
because we're kids. We're taking the subway all the way to LA, like just exploring the
We
city.
didn't go to prom.
And
And for me, it was always my dream. Like
we went to homecoming.
But you didn't even ask me. I think I made you come because I was in ASB senior year.
Oh yeah.
For some.
I was just shy. I don't know. I was just scared.
Oh, you were shy, but you were able to do all that with the girl.
Hey, yo.
Okay, but
So fast forward, we're doing everything together. We're applying to college together. We're taking college together. Kind of exclusive for each other, but no title. Like, I guess technically we can still do whatever we want. I don't know what she did.
we already talked about it. Shut up.
From May to October of 2018, we had no title, but we were still doing a couple things.
And the whole time I was upset. I would be like, when's the day he's gonna ask me out? Blah blah blah.
I didn't know I had to ask her out again.
I thought
we were just
he
together.
just wanted to keep me there.
So during October of 2018, she confronts me like, what are we? It's either we're together or we're not. You tell me because
I was officially tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm over here thinking he's maybe talking to other girls. So yeah, one day I finally confront him, and I'm over here like, oh my god, this is gonna determine whether we're gonna stay together or not. I had a little percentage in me thinking that he didn't want to be.
And she wrote me a whole paragraph like,
I
oh,
did.
like I want to,
I wrote it out.
like whatever demons you have, I want to fight the demons with you. I thought that was cute. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was cute. I was like, so
Why
like,
I said that? Oh, because I think you were going through like a little slump too. I was trying to like be there for him because I did like him and I did want to be with him, but I just wanted him to be straight up like, do you want to be with me or not?
And at this
Because
point,
if
I'm
not,
already
then we're ready to,
thinking
so.
that we're together. So I'm like, oh yeah. So that
But the
was.
whole time I'm over here with mixed emotions, trust issues, mixed emotions. Does he want me? Does he not? Yeah. We have that conversation. He ends up saying that he does want to be with me.
We
We
just
thought
had
we were together the whole time.
Yeah, we just had it through Snapchat too. We're just texting on Snap.
But we have so many stories that we're willing to share. We just have
You
to
think
go over it real
you're
quick.
probably thinking, oh, he's such a bad guy. Oh, he's total toxic. Oh, do better, sis. No, she has some stories blatantly lying to my face. No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. No, I didn't do that.
But yeah, that was our relationship, like how we met. Toxic stories.
We're gonna go ahead and cut it here, guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Please let us know if you guys did enjoy it. We have so many more stories for the span of 8 years. We probably have a lot to
We
talk
have
about.
a lot of ups and downs, a lot of
Plenty.
stories.
Plenty. We have a lot of things to talk about. So if you guys did enjoy it,
make
please
sure
let us know.
to comment, like, share, and subscribe if you guys like this video. Let us know what you guys want to see next. Let us know what you guys like to watch, what you guys like to see from us, and stay tuned for the next video.
Bye, guys.